Miss Steffi here. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would show you guys a quick little beauty tutorial of how I'm just putting on this makeup really fast just to get out the door, to get to work on time, to run errands, whatever. It's so simple and easy and quick. I'm not even doing any eyeshadow or any false lashes. It's so much easier to get out the door for me when I'm not putting on those two, which I hardly wear lashes anyway. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I set up an Instagram just for my YouTube channel only instead of putting all my YouTube stuff on my private one. So I'll have the new link to my YouTube Instagram, and make sure you thumbs up and you like this video, and make sure you click that little bell also, so that way when I upload videos you'll be notified instantly so that you don't miss out on anything. And keeping up with my planning schedule of posting on Mondays and Wednesdays and maybe occasionally on a Friday. So let's just go ahead and jump into this video. So first, I always prep my face. I'm using this skin toner with Witch Hazel. I got it at my local grocery store. You can find those anywhere. I'm going to use one of these oval cotton pads and just go ahead and cleanse my face to get it ready for the makeup. And once I'm done cleansing my face, I'm going to go ahead and use my Olay Age Defying Daily Renewal Cream. And this is like such a classic. My mom used to wear this. I love it. So I'm just going to use a nice amount and make sure that I rub that into my face really well. And then after that, it's nice and rubbed in, I'm going to go ahead and prep my face with the It Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Veil Anti-Aging Primer. It's so important that you cleanse and prep your face to prepare for makeup, so that way the makeup stays on and looks nice and pretty. And after I do that, I'm also going to use some Carmex. Can't be putting on lipstick with dry lips, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once that's done, I'm going to take my Milani Conceal+Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the color Amber, which is number 11. I'm going to start with a little bit. I like to gradually build up the foundation. So now just go ahead and I'm going to blend in everything. And after I'm done blending, I'm going to see if I need to add just a little bit more. I'm really like in love with these beauty blenders now. So always important when you are applying foundation, you want to make sure you blend and you want to make sure you get around your hairline, your jawline, and underneath under your neck. You want to make sure everything just blends in seamlessly. It looks like you have perfect skin that way. So I need just a little bit more. I'm just going to add just a little tiny pump just to cover up some more areas. And then I'm going to use the round side that I didn't put anything on just to go ahead and make sure that foundation is nicely smooth into my skin. Once that foundation is nice and applied, I'm going to take this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, and this is in the color medium. I just want to do a little bit of highlighting underneath my eyes, the middle of my forehead, and down the bridge of my nose, just where the light would hit all those T-zones. And then I'm going to take the Beauty Blender, since it's already damp, and just go ahead and blend that in. After I'm finished with the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and work on these eyebrows. These brows really need to be waxed really bad. And I noticed after the fact, after I did the brows, I'm sitting down to do this voiceover, that one brow is higher than the other. But you know what? I had to record this video 3 times already, so I'm just going to go ahead and just roll with it. For the brows, I'm using the Brow by Benefit, and it's a cream gel brow, and it comes with the brush, and this is in the number 6. So I just go ahead and do the outline of the brows first, and then go ahead and fill them in. Once I fill in the brows, I like to go ahead with the smooth smoothie. I wish I had a smoothie right now. With a spoolie, and just make sure that powder is nicely blended. And for the inside of the brow, I like to do strokes up just to make it look a little bit more natural. And like I said, this brow that I'm doing right now is higher than the other one, but you know what? I'm just going to roll with it. And then after I do the brows, I'm going to go ahead and take some more of that concealer that I used and just clean up the brows because I really need them waxed. And putting this concealer on just really defines them and shapes them and make the brows a little bit more sharper as though I had them waxed. But I will definitely be getting that wax done pretty soon because I can't be going around with jacked up looking eyebrows. Once I'm finished with these brows, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my eyes. I'm going to be curling my lashes with this eyelash curler that I got from Tarte Cosmetics. And to curl your lashes, all you want to do is just look forward, take the eyelash curler, make sure you're curling the lashes from the base up to the tips, and just hold it for a couple seconds. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. And I look crazy when I curl my lashes. Like, I just look crazy. Okay, so after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my lashes with this They're Real from Benefits. It's a tinted primer. And I'm going to start by priming the bottom lashes first and then move on to the top lashes. And after I'm done priming my lashes, I'm going to go ahead and fill them in with this mascara from Urban Decay. Is called Big Fatty and it's in the color black. My niece actually put me onto this mascara and I actually love it. I got it from Nordstrom's. And you see the difference when you have mascara on from one eye to the other? It just pops and makes your eye bigger. And yes, if you don't do anything else, mascara is definite. And then I remember, I didn't put on my mascara. No, not my mascara, my eyeliner, which I like to do first. I'm using a cream gel liner from ColourPop in the color black, and I'm just gently tugging on my eye. I know it looks like I'm pulling it, but I'm not. And I just try to put the liner on close to the base of the lashes. You don't want to see any skin showing in between that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara. And just a tiny bit on the bottom. I don't like too much on the bottom because for me it tends to smudge because I'm rubbing my eye, forgetting that I have mascara down on the bottom. And after I go ahead and finish with my lashes, I am going to set my foundation with this Becca powder in the color Tobacco. This is actually a powder foundation, so I'm going to go ahead and lightly apply that, and I'm going to build up the color. I don't like pulling on a whole bunch at once. I like building it up. And then once I'm done applying the powder, I'm going to go ahead and take a clean face brush and just go ahead and blend everything together because that is a lot of foundation that I apply to my skin. And I just want to make sure everything is nice and smooth and it looks perfect. Blending is always the key with makeup. Blend, blend, blend. After I'm done blending, from It Cosmetics, I'm taking this Bye Bye Pores translucent finishing powder. I just got this from Ulta and I am in love. I'm going to be using this little puff that came with it and just a tiny, tiny bit of powder. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over my face. And I'm going to go ahead and take that clean face brush and just go ahead and blend that in. It gives your face such a nice silky finish. And after I apply that, I'm going to go ahead and apply this MAC blush in the color Swiss Chocolate. I'm only going to apply just a tiny bit with this angled blush brush. This is very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way, and I just want a little bit of color. So I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit on the apples of my cheek. And once I'm done applying the blush, I'm going to be using this Missy Lynn eyeshadow and baked highlighter palette. I'm going to be using this beautiful color down here. I love her palette. So I'm just going to use a little bit of highlighter, just a tiny bit. You know, I don't want to be seen from space. I just want a nice little natural glow. So I'm going to go ahead and build up that color. Just a little bit goes a long way. And I'm just making sure that I'm blending that highlighter in also. And whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to go ahead and just apply a little bit to my nose, to the tip of my nose. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish up these brows. I'm using Highbrow by Benefit, and it's a creamy brow highlighter pencil. I'm just going to do just a tiny bit and then use my fingers just to blend that in. After that, I'm going to go ahead and apply 3 different lipsticks. I'm going to start by using the small one. Let's see, what's the color of that? This is an Ultra Matte Lip Cream. There's no name on it, so I don't know the color. I'm going to apply that first. It looks like a mauve kind of color. And then I'm going to apply Teeny Tiny by ColourPop, which is also a matte lipstick also. I wanted my lip to pop just a little bit since I'm not wearing any eyeshadow and just a little bit of blush and highlighter. I figured my lips would be the focal point. And once I apply those 2 colors and just clean up around the lip area, I will be applying by Ulta a shimmer lip gloss because I didn't want to go for a matte look today. I wanted a nice little shimmer on top of that, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of that. And now since my face is B, I got to put on my little $3 earrings. And usually I spray my face with a primer. This is my favorite one from Smashbox, a Photo Finish Primer Water. But since I ain't going nowhere but in that kitchen to do dishes, and I only have a little bit of primer left, I'm not going to spray my face because I ain't going nowhere. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, that brow is just killing me. But anyway, it's still a nice little look. And I thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video.